Hello, my name is Ron Weber. Today I want to explain to you how to interpret the raw data which is collected from the Facebook account of the University of Florida School of Journalism. See, at first, if you just look at this raw data, it tells you a bunch of numbers and letters that it's kind of hard to understand what it all means. It comes across here, and each column tells you about what country they come from, what languages it's posted in, the date of the post, lifetime post per reach. If you go on and on, it can even tell you the number of women, the number of men, and what format it was programmed in. So first today, we only have time to take a look at a few things. So I want to only just talk about the three key metrics that really help me understand what all this social media effort means. So let's take a look at the engagement levels. Engagement levels is to try to find out how many times people have either shared, liked, or commented on a particular post in Facebook. We also want to take a look at the content that really drive the engagement. And we also want to take a look at the total lifetime impressions. This means how many times people are exposed to our particular brand on Facebook. All right, so let's go back and take a look. I put together something here, and I put different colors for different months, kind of help us understand. So this is from the analytics for the insights from University of Florida's Facebook account. All right. As you can see, you take a look at the lifetime total likes. In August, it was 4,909, and it goes all the way up to 5,085, which means we only maybe got 175 more new likes. And this might tell us that this might be the new freshmen that come in for the year. But if you scroll down here, we want to also take a look at the total amount of times something has been posted on Facebook. Let's take a look at this row right here. If you look, there wasn't a whole lot of things posted in August. Just a few things that's probably posted towards the middle or the end of the month when school is starting. But it picked up again in September, and it really picked up in October and November, and of course school drops out in December, so there's not as much activity going on. All right, so let's take a look at the lifetime post, how many times people can be reached. This is very important for me that we talked about earlier. Take a look at this. In August, over 11,174 potentially could have been reached by our particular brand names because somebody either forwarded or saved or commented on one of our posts. But the biggest leap was in October. See, this is what's surprising, because if you go to November and December, it's really dropped. So I want to find out what did we really do in October that drove all these lifetime impressions. So let's go ahead and take a look. I went back in and took a look at the key dates that really drove the amount of engagement. And if you look up here on the top, how many people commented it? On December 18th, something was posted that got us over 111 likes, 27 shares, and 14 comments. Scrolling down here like this, there's only one or two other things that had such a high involvement engagement rate. So I went ahead and put this in here, and talks about our First Amendment scholar Clay Calvert wrote about Sony Pictures and its cancellations of the release of the film The New Interview. See, this is the kind of content that we need to be looking at for the future. So down here also at the end of November, probably right before Thanksgiving, can't make it to see Mike Foley's interview, Pulitzer Prize winner Lucy Morgan? Watch the live streaming video. So this is the kind of thing that really gets people to like it. But in this case, people liked it, but they didn't comment on it. Or did they share it with anybody else? All right. So I want more than just what likes. I want people who are really engaged. For example, they either commented it or they shared. So let's take a look down here if there's anything else. Oh, look at this one. On October 30th. This is by far the most engaging. It's got over 523 different total engagement levels. Like we said here, it had over 107 different comments, 393 people liked it, and now 23 people shared it with somebody else. What was this all about? Environmental journalist Cynthia Barnett will teach environmental journalism in the spring. All right. That's what we need to take a look at. What we have here is a lot of people who are involved into this particular program, and Cynthia Barnett is going to be teaching environmental journalism. This is the key things that people are interested in. So scrolling down here too, there are key moments where people liked but didn't share as much. And when we scroll down here for our last little point is August 20th. We had 59 people like it, and that's when school started. But 23 people shared it. So there's a lot of enthusiasm at the beginning of the semester. So from this, we can take a look and see what are the most important things that people like to share and get engaged with. So I hope you enjoyed and hope you understood what we're talking about here today. Thank you for tuning in.